Now that the Capitals and Wizards seasons are underway, there are two big items on Ted Leonsis' to-do list: the Winter Classic on New Year's Day, and in roughly 90 days, the United States Olympic Committee will select the U.S. city to go against the world for the honor of hosting the 2024 Summer Games.
I think there's nothing brings a city and a community closer together than team sports, than something like the Olympics.
We have another 90 days to really prove to the world that we have the most comprehensive and exciting venue for the games, that we would be a very welcoming and exciting community for the games to come to. And the Olympics isn't just the Olympics, though, it's the Paralympics and the Cultural Olympics. And we're very proud that at the last 2012 London Olympics, which was very successful, we sent 227 athletes, and 20 of them were either active military or retired personnel.
Unity is the word used for D.C., and Russ Ramsey, chairman and CEO for Washington 2024, and Ted Leonsis as vice chairman are unified on what it would mean to bring the games back to the U.S. and the D.C. metropolitan area.
We also think that bringing the Olympics in 2024 would be something that would be transformative for this community. And so Russ Ramsey and I are leading an effort to try and be the U.S. bid city. That's like a primary in the election, and hopefully there's 3 other great cities, but maybe if we work really, really hard as a community, we can qualify and be the U.S.-based city, and then you go into a tournament, if you will, where there'll be other great cities from outside of the U.S. competing for it.
I want to see that opportunity, particularly for those who've never been to an Olympic Games. And if we're successful, it'll have been 28 years since the Games were in Atlanta, and so it's time to come back. And the most important aspect for us is to really enhance where the city's already going, to perhaps reinvest in schools and education and programs, but, particularly in the eastern part of the city, which is a place where the city is going to be very important in the future.
We also can use the build out of infrastructure to help parts of our city that need transformation. And so I think it's got a double bottom line intent around it. We can do the right thing the right way. We can give a lot back to our community, enrich it and transform it. And the community can have a lot of fun during the Olympics in 2024.
You can learn more by going to dc2024.org or supporting the cause through social media, just as I did. Make sure to use the hashtag DC2024 and hashtag Unity. Who knows? By the time we ring in the new year, we may not just have a Caps win in the Winter Classic, but a win for DC 2024.